I've been running on empty.
You guys are being good.
I wanna know why all the drama.
The drama. Facebook and YouTube. Joking.
Do you like seeing me? Do you like seeing me? Do you like seeing me?
Let me know now.
Do you like seeing me?
Because I could take this show to TikTok.
Make sure you know you make no mistake. On my days, you're insane. Why'd I always take the blame? It's such a shame. Doesn't have to be this way.
Come on into the building, baby, and rise with Jay.
It's so unnatural.
You know, God darn well you need this live stream.
I'm running round in circles. Of course, I want to feel close. This is what I long for the most. Do you like seeing me again and again? Do you like seeing me? Do you like seeing me? Do you like seeing me? Hey, hey, do you like seeing me?
Alright, I'm waiting for 1,000 people to enter the room. What you guys gonna do? Because I could go lay that down. There we go, guys. Good morning, Grand Rising. I know y'all like, she's starting already. Guys, I just discovered something. I'm sweating and I look sweaty, but I don't care because maybe that's bringing off some of the weight. I don't know. Now, don't let the outfit fool you. Yes, I still am a chunky monkey, but black helps kind of slim you out a little bit. Yes. Good morning, hi, Mel Mel. Thank you for coming back, honey. How you doing? So what we're going to talk about is doormat syndrome. Being a doormat and not being a doormat, okay? So what is a doormat? Being a doormat, I'm going to let you know, guys, it's a state of mind, okay? So if you're a good person, if you're a nice person, and you taking me off task, but I'm going to go ahead and answer that question. Oh, damn. He said, should I give you $1,000? Oh, why? Hey, why be cheap with it? Why not make it 10 grand? I mean, come on now. Why play with it? And Lucky Frankie said, what can I do so that my wife, girlfriend, and my mistress get along? Be honest. Get them together, be honest, and tell them, look, this is what it is, guys. You're in a polygamous relationship. There you go. If they don't, there you go. Homie Joe, thank you. Thank you. Salmon, come on now. Y'all starting already. OMG. Okay, guys. Now, yes, look, my boys are 22 and 23. They used to keep me at wrestling, right? They had me involved in wrestling so much that I started watching Glow, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. I started watching that. Damn, I kind of look like a wrestler, don't I? I need to lose 20 pounds, guys. I need to lose 20 pounds. Okay, let's get back into the topic, guys. You cannot take me off course. Mama got shit to do, honey. Okay. So, Uh-uh. Is this what we doing, Nino? Nino, I'm gonna be nice to you. When my date cancels, I just hang out with my wife. OMG. So y'all just showing off today. Y'all just showing up. Y'all just can't. Y'all just said, let's come through and razz her a little. Let's troll this girl a little. Y'all being bad. I'm trying to, okay, let's get into the topic. Put those teeth in. Hell no. No, hell no. What I need teeth for? I don't eat nothing hard. Maria or Manria, whatever your name is. Maria. Take that wig off and take that mask off you probably want. There you go. You do that and I'll put some teeth in my mouth. There you go. Okay? You're right. You don't need them. Feels better with. Don't piss me off this morning. I'm talking. All right, listen. Why you pissing me off, Maria? I thought we was friends. Okay, look. All right, y'all. All jokes to the side, right? So being a doormat. Get the likes up. Since y'all want to come intro and get these likes up. How about that? Okay. So look, being a doormat is a state of mind. Okay? It's a state. Thank you for the love, Jake. Yo, what you want? Oh, Jake, you must not giving me the love. Whoever giving me the love, I love you back. Thank you. Jake, it says what you want. Your mama. Jake, don't come in here and make me think and get me upset. Okay? I love you back. But be nice in here. I'm trying to get these likes up. Get my likes up. I'm not playing. Okay. So now y'all do not take me off task. Okay? Because I'm not playing this morning. Alright? I'll turn you into a frog. Stop playing with me. Alright. Being the doormat. Now, to where much is given, much is required. Do you guys know what that means? Okay, I'll tell you. Okay. So, you're only responsible for what you know. If you don't know, OMG. See, I want to say this in a roundabout way, but I need to just come out and say it. Okay. So when you exhibit a certain quality or personality and you have a certain voice, if you have a nice soft voice and you're nice and soft and plushy female, right? Um, and then when you speak, well, I'm gonna let you know right now. People in my past, people that have known me like when I was getting clean early getting clean, like a couple years ago, and like now, what they do, they look at the old Janice and they still think that they're looking at the same person. This not the same person. This mama right here. This mama. So I still am loving and caring, right? Now, what I wanted to say about the doormat, a doormat is a state of mind, okay? You can be sweet, kind, loving, giving, and all of that. Doesn't mean you're a doormat, but you got to make sure that you show love first, and then you reprimand. You reprimand once means teach, or give consequences. You got to give them consequences. You reprimand once, but you love twice. That means you show people love, double love. But when they cross boundaries, you're gonna have to draw some. Thank you, Lucky Frankie. You awesome, awesome friend. You're amazing. Janice, I'd love to take you away from your husband. You came in here trolling me. And why is your name Maria? Hey, are you a man or a woman? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I like the ladies too. Anyway, I'm SA man. Well, hey, hey, I'm a trisexual. I will try anything sexual. No, we must laugh, guys. We must laugh. We must be inappropriate every now and then, just not to a person. Y'all in my lab. It's okay this morning. We're being silly this morning, so it's okay. I haven't even talked a bit of sense this morning because you guys threw me off of task, okay? But it's okay. It's okay. OMG, my voice is getting hoarse. It's because you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Anyway. Listen, I hope your kids are watching. Oh, they're always watching. Trust and believe that. They're always watching. Okay, don't you forget that. Anyway, let me back to the regularly scheduled program. Okay, listen. You're gonna have to definitely draw lines in the sand, guys. Okay? You're gonna have to set your boundaries and enforce those boundaries, right? And like I said before, you get these lights up. You in the building. Come on now, be nice. Get the fucking lights up. Okay, listen. Listen. You're going to have to set these boundaries. You're going to have to love people twice as hard as you reprimand them. Oh, but you must reprimand them. I promise you. And some people, there are ways you can reprimand people, um, meaning you teach people how to treat you. You give people one chance, maybe two, but after that, I mean, it's pretty much, what are you going to do? You know, you've crossed lines, so I don't understand that. You know, guys, you come in here, you do the little trolling thing. See, I'm giving you guys a chance, but you keep saying comments that's not on topic. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta set my boundaries, okay? They want them. I'm not going back to sleep yet. I'm wait till I finish talking, then I'll go back to sleep, okay? Mind your business. Is it cheating if an ex or that? Guys, if it's cheating, if it's an ex, yes, it's cheating. Can we stay on topic? Now, this live stream didn't turn out good at all because you guys are acting up. You're clowning around when you're supposed to be getting these jewels, but you can't get these jewels, which is you clowning around. Okay, so no, them disrupted the live stream. Anyways, guys, doormat is a state of mind. I have a story time, and then I'm gonna close out. Okay, so I had been in several friendships, I'm gonna call them, in my life, where I would let the dude move in my home. And then the dude would just treat me so badly. And I was, letting the dude make all the decisions, being kind, being sweet, cooking, cleaning, rubbing feet, rubbing ass, oh, kissing the ass, giving money, everything. I was doing everything, right? And getting very little in return. So at that point in time, I knew I was being a doormat, but I didn't have the ability because I was on drugs. I didn't have the ability not to be a doormat. It's like that was back then. Telling me not to be a doormat was like telling me not to chew gum, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta chew some gum, right? So you telling me not to be a doormat was like saying don't eat. Okay? So yes, I was a doormat. I didn't have it, there was no way for me to be able to get out of that hole of doormatism, right? But now, that being said, those habits are hard to break. Being a doormat is hard. Even once you have stood your ground, there is somebody in this world that you still may be a doormat to. You know what I'm saying? Because those habits die hard. So, as somebody in this world, if you were a doormat before, you probably still have at least one or two people in this world who you just let run all over the top of you, right? But so, this is how you end being a doormat and be a better person, a more solid individual. You go ahead and take the person and confront. You know how when you fighting, you being bullied in school. So when you take on the biggest bully, when you take on the big bully, then all the other kids stop fucking around, right? Because you don't fought the biggest bully. This is what you do to stop being a doormat. You take the person in this world you love the most and you stand your ground with that person. It could be anybody in your family, it could be your friends, it could be your mate, it could be your boss, it could be anybody. You stand your ground on the person or the people in this world that you hold the most dear. Once you slay that dragon, there you go. Now you can say no all day long. Hell no, hell no. Oh no, that ain't happening. No, no, look, funny story. When I used to ask my sponsor, like, not me, but I think one time I did, not my sponsor, but my spiritual advisor, which is the same thing, I think. My spiritual advisor, right? When people used to ask him to borrow money, but don't get it twisted. When I used to ask him to borrow money, he would loan it to me, but I better pay it back the second that I said I was going to pay it back. But anyways, so funny story, right? If somebody asked to borrow money from him and he didn't want to loan the money, he would be like, "No, thank you." Meaning, yeah, thanks for the opportunity to giving me to share the opportunity to share with you, but no, no, thank you. I would not like to share my money with you. But I thought that was cool, him saying no, thank you. But he always let me. He never said no to me because he knew, even though I was on them drugs, I was a solid individual, you know. So it's I was going to say it's not what you do, it's how you do it. But yeah, it is what you do. Because some things that you do, like with the sugar, with me eating the sugar, if I touch sugar, especially white sugar, if I touch white sugar, my whole body hurts. But this is because I'm an empath, meaning I feel spirits within the sugar. Look, that's highly advanced information. Yes, sugar is carbon at its core, which carbon is pure raw energy. Raw, it's raw. Everything is energy, whether you know it or not. I'm trying to tell you. If you can see it, it's alive. It has consciousness and it's raw energy. That's highly advanced information, guys. Okay. Somebody said, Lisa Ray, is that you? Yes, honey. No. That's no. I'm Lisa Ray's grandma. That's what somebody told me. They said I'm Lisa Ray. They said you look like Lisa Ray's grandmother. Oh, really? But anyways, guys, yes. So fear is what keeps you being a doormat. Fear is what keeps you being a bully. If you are a bully or if you are a doormat, you can walk the middle road, which is through your heart. You can walk the heart road, and be a person that is aware of your behavior. Some folks are not aware of their behavior. Okay, you got to be aware of how you speak to people. Okay. Do not test the spirits. That's what that means. That means you don't have any idea what's going on with somebody and the shit that's around them spiritually. So don't test the spirits. That's what that means. Like, anyway, but to where much is given, much is required. If you are a highly advanced person in spirituality, I mean real spirituality, not the quote unquote, religion or whatever. If you are a highly advanced person in that, you take on the perspective or the mind of God. You see things from the perspective of the mind of God. That means you see what people are not saying. You see their heart, even when they're acting a fool. You see what's going on for real within the inside. So you are very, you're empathetic to them, but that's it. You're not a doormat. Okay. I remember I paid the bills and rent, and my ex never. My ex never appreciated. So little by little, I saved him. There you go. Right? Little by little, you save your money and you leave if you feel like you're not being appreciated. Right? But you got to know if you gotta ask yourself a certain amount of questions to figure out, am I the problem? If you are getting into it with this one, that one, this one, that one, then you got to take a look and do inventory about how you speak to people. Um, Shit, it's better if you don't speak to people than to speak to people in a manner that is like mean, right? Dang, she still follows you to this day. See? That's why I played that song, Do You Like Seeing Me? Because I'm the type of person, if you don't act right and you have the privilege to be in my vicinity, because I don't let people in my vicinity. I promise you. I don't listen, okay? I don't let people in my vicinity. So if you're in my vicinity, act accordingly. Govern yourself accordingly. Okay. I mean, it's a fuck around and find out type of deal. For real. All right. That we talked about absolutely nothing. I bought my first house at 24 for 700K. Second for 26, but it was only 300K. Oh, his second house at 26, 300K. God damn, what type of work you do, bud? Mm. But yes, let me shut Facebook down because Facebook is sleeping as usual. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming on Facebook because yeah, uh, Facebook sucks. And don't friend request me on Facebook if we don't have mutual friends or if you got a brand new page. Your page got to be at least 6 months old, or you gotta write when you friend request me or whatever. Just say in the comments, I'm a friend request you. I'm a subscriber or a viewer of yours on YouTube. Blah blah blah. We get. Other than that, yeah. I ain't got time because I don't like talking. I don't like typing. I don't, yeah. Mm-mm. I do security in LA. Awesome. We got LA in the building. Awesome. Awesome. Guys, so yeah, I'm going to shut this live stream down. I appreciate you guys coming. I didn't talk about anything because some of you guys were clowning around, but it's okay. Mama forgive you. Just come back tomorrow. With your game face on and come back tomorrow being good. Okay, y'all be good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go because this whole live stream just sounded like nothing. I blame you guys. I'm joking. Hey, B-Ham. B-Ham, I was just about to shut the live stream down. Thank you for coming. But I'm getting ready to go ahead and go. I love you, B-Ham. And I will talk to you guys later. I wish you all everything amazing. Wholeness, guys.